Hi guys, back at it again. Update from the 23rd. Today is the 30th. But let's get off into this disclaimer before we jump off into these messages. Okay. I am the Oracle Bill Now Kisses. This is spiritual news. Do not take this as a joke. I am a direct channel to the universe. I am the universe pet. They tell me all their secrets. I come from the galactic world. For those who've been here with Zound, baby. For the newcomers, hey there, how are you? This is a sacred space. Here is where healing takes place. I am here to steer you clear of ignorance, dangers of sorts, and low vibrational energies that does not serve your best interests. Before you take anything too personal, understand you are to book me for a personal. You came across my page to ensure you do not lean onto your own stupidity. I am not here to manipulate my talents, conversation, or energies in hopes of soothing your ego. This is not the place for that. I am a high vibrational entity. My prices are my prices. You do not go into Burberry, Gucci, Louis Vuitton, Neiman Marcus, or any other luxurious store negotiating prices or requesting discounts. So do not disrespect me or my talents by asking me to do so. The best is not cheap, and the cheapest is not the best. Please understand, I am not concerned with what the next being is doing. I work for the universe and they pay me well. You get my personality as a bonus. I am me, will always be me because I love me. Okay? If you must know my view on time, to me it is an illusion. Time do not exist, clocks do. When you see this is exactly when you are to receive this message. These messages are not administered with any constraints. Place the pronouns and the situations relatively in their spaces, be it be emotionally, physically, spiritually, financially, sexually, literally, educationally, etc. Understand this may or may not resonate with anyone, so take what fit and leave the rest. So yeah. Let's get off into some shit. Anywho, you are not paying any attention to the comments that folk are issuing you. Someone wants to put you on a leash because you are indeed a freak. There is an influx of handsome, holocaust, and beautiful bums where you are. Be intentional and disciplined in your purpose. The thing that keeps you complacent is the things that you have trouble managing. I'm going to say it louder for you. The thing that keeps you complacent is the things you have trouble managing. If you cannot manage yourself in rooms of beings who tempt you to do things you're used to do, you'll never get outside of your comfort zone. Manage you. If you're not going from trying to doing because what is required in between, you are not able to manage. So you're not going from trying to doing because whatever that is required in between time, you're not able to manage that. Okay? Some of you are having trouble receiving new information for your feelings being too loud. You're not able to manage that. It is too uncomfortable for you. Things that are worth having require discipline. You must learn to manage your temptation. And y'all, I did a quick little. I'm not about to play with y'all. Not even. All right? You would be expecting someone who has something that you always borrow from them. You're best prepared properly because that person is not going to be present when you need said something. Okay? Whatever that something is. Okay? They're not going to be there. All right? This is simply to warn you to get what it is you know you need. So if you know you need a pencil and you always borrow that pencil from your little friend not going to be at work tomorrow, buy your own pencils because you know you need you some pencils. It's time for you to stop borrowing your pencils, Just do that. All right? You would be expecting, I just told you that. Someone is truly in their bag. Some of y'all know how to go and get it. A motherfucking check, bitch. Go get that check. Dream bigger, bitch. I don't know where the fuck this shit's coming from, but I like this energy, bitch. Y'all dreaming big, okay? Yes, I ain't mad. Someone wants you to tell them how you feel. You may want this person to simply tell you what it is they feel for you, though. You may be listening to Chopper Style soon. I don't know, but if y'all need to know who he is, like right now, it's that who you want, Chopper Style, chop chop, Chopper Style, Chopper Style, chop chop. Yeah, that's my song too. That's my song too. I'm from Louisiana though, so it's kind of a thing. All right. Someone is giving themselves the prep talk that they need to speak their piece to you. Aww. This person will not repeat the same patterns that they are notorious for. They will inform you of this. They will tell you if they do that again, they will be okay with you considering them to be a liar. So this person may be a liar right now in your book because they omitting information. So they a liar because they a lie by omission. Bitch is a lie. I asked you where you went, and you be like, I went to the store, but you stopped at McDonald's too. You had to lay around there and stop, and grab some yeah too. And then you came home. But you only told me you went to the store. You omitting information, babe. No, you ain't. Go out and volunteer to lie, but it's a lie by omission. Yeah. Someone is in that relate type of relationship where your person listens to your heartbeat as you lay asleep. Oh, y'all be doing that. That's like, ow. Okay. There's a person that misses you. They know their actions has you feeling some type of way. This person could sense the hurt that they've actively played a role in inflicting upon you. This person really wish you would pick up the phone when you're going through the motions and call them. So they want to be your shoulder that you cry on. They want to be the person you lean on. They want to be your listening ear. Yeah, that's what they want. All right. If you was having sexual relation with this person, they hope you call them, for they will supply that to you, no more denying you. So call them when you want to do. Call, see if he gonna fall through. See if she finna fall through for you. Anywho, someone who is a boss-like figure knows that you have your concerns about the people who are interested in them. This person does not want you to worry because all of them belong to you. This person will give all of their love to you. There is someone soul screaming out to you that they are yours. Their soul is ready for you to take it. Some of you are trying to lighten the load of whatever it is with one of your potential suitors. You love them. A part of you feels guilty for even entertaining the suitor you love because you have this connection elsewhere where you are coming to grips with you being in love. You are not the person you are in love with. You are not the person you are in love with. It is driving you insane knowing that you are entertaining suitors against your soul's will. So you going against yourself now? Like, are you in that situation that you can't love to be with the person you love, so you trying to learn to love the person you with? Help me make it make sense. I'm confused. Anywho, back to the reading though. You truly love this person you're entertaining though, which is why you did not immediately pull away when you felt something for the one you are entertaining now. Oh, so you do care. This is the point in which you stop fighting yourself. You want to be acting romantic with the person you're in love with, and the one you're loving on is missing something. If you are a cross watcher, understand that does not make you more or less than a person. To someone, you are enough. Okay. So some of you know exactly where it is you desire to be. You are in your own way. Move the fuck around. As my granny would say, bust a move, baby. Bust a move. All right. But some of you may be numb to losing loved ones or to anything. You have experienced such major losses lately, you are not able to grieve even if you did want to. Like, you may be aware that they are deceased. However, you would not be able to feel it. You would not be able to feel it. You'll be like, oh, damn. A tear or two may stream, but that will be all until you get some real life private time to yourself to allow yourself to feel. Stop escaping things that are not allowing you to grow. Through the process, you must learn to deal with you all aspects. You must be comfortable with you before demanding anyone to be in your life to be comfortable with the things you deem uncomfortable with self. Where is my water? Oh, I got it over there. Okay. Some of you feel like you're becoming that parent you did not want to be like. Change what you do not like about you. You do need to identify what that looks like for you. Okay, so you need to identify that. I can't identify that for you. I'm just giving you the tea. Okay. If you're missing a loved one, you know you did bad. Trust the plus they are going into this new phase of life without you. You must find it in your spirit to allow the Most High to hear you out. They do not trust that you align with their highest good. In the event you hang out with someone from your past, it will go smoother than you may assume. During chaos, you may find yourself speaking with the one person you would rather not talk to about said thing. The person you want to talk to may not be trustworthy with such valuable emotions. This will have you in a space in which you may want to neglect the things you know it is you need to remain in pursuit. You need to remain in pursuit. You may have a fire sign coming into your life and you guys may hit it off. Someone will watch you work daily. They enjoy how passionate you are about your craft. Someone is anxious to call you their girl. They would be in a room with someone who would inquire on who you are because you seem to be in your own world most of the time. This person would be like, that one right there, that's mine. She belonged to me. Like I belong to you. That's crazy. I don't even know. But yeah, I be channeling this shit for y'all. My ancestors didn't be giving me the message. I'm just the messenger, but use me as a tool. You hear me? Every time someone see your face, their soul sing. The repeated thoughts of you in all ways is now driving this person crazy. This person feel like your love takes them higher. This person want to wake up to you and go to bed to you. After all, you are the first person, this person's first thoughts in the morning and the last one at night. This person will try to move things at a steady and slow pace. They have heightened fears that they may push you away. So they want to ease their love onto you. Oh, they want to take it slow. Slow by you. Slow by you, baby. Take it easy, baby. Middle of summer week freeze, baby. And so y'all might be together in the summertime. Not because you got this person sprung in the springtime and you trying to be with him in the summertime. Y'all so cute. I told you, baby, I'm the oracle, baby. The universe pet. I be in all y'all business. Okay? Someone could feel you slipping away. In fact, many of your potential love offers are aware that you are losing interest. They may think that they are losing you to each other. Crazy. Some of you dating folk who know one another, be careful with that shit. Yeah, y'all be careful with that shit. Motherfuckers who be roaming in the same circles and y'all be knocking them down. Be careful. Be careful. Be careful. Someone will pretend that they are not psycho about you, and they are. They are. They are. Yes, Lord. This person has a tendency of acting like things are not bothering them when it is. The crazy thing is this person expects you to correct or stop doing whatever it is that you are not even aware that you're doing. Ain't that crazy? Ain't that is crazy? Here y'all go again. High functional retards. Y'all love them, huh? They so cute. They so attractive. What? High functional retards. They attractive to you. They be like that sometime, baby, because who child? Y'all can have it. You hear me? All right? Anyway, conversations surrounding lies will be on the table. You may have a relationship with a loved one that is on rocks. I'm getting a sense that you are outgrowing this person and they feel entitled to you to some degree. This is out of their own selfish needs. This person must grow without you or your relationship will die. As to you to them, you must grow with them or the relationship is going to die. Anything that does not grow, die. Okay? Anything that don't grow, die. If your grass is not growing, what it do? All right. If your plants is not alive, they not healthy, what it do? All right. Anything that do not grow, die. Either grow together, you grow apart as beings, but if it don't grow in relations, the relationship die. May it die in its sleep, i.e. peacefully, at amicable. Yeah, amicably. Y'all understand where I'm going with this shit. But yeah, or heart attack. Bitch, worst case, the relationship just died. Dramatic. You hear me? But if it don't grow, it die. No. Someone would do something for you and you would not notice until someone else pointed out. All right. Some of you would not believe you are famous until one of your loved ones tell you someone told them that you are famous. If you're thinking about apologizing but refraining from do so, if you're thinking about apologizing but refraining from doing so because you think this person has a perfect view of you, do not do yourself this disservice. Yeah, this person having a hard time putting words together because I am fumbling all over my words. Y'all so petty. Y'all ain't even like talking right. You out the door already. I'm fumbling all over my words. You hear me? I don't do this. I love words. Okay? I love words. Been playing with them since I was like, yeah. So yeah. Anywho. Yeah, if you're thinking about apologizing but refraining from doing so because you think this person has a perfect view of you, do not do yourself that disservice. This person knew who you were from the get-go. This person is not expecting perfection, if this person even believes in perfection. Some of you are interested in someone who do not believe anyone is perfect. They do believe that someone is perfect for them. Aww, that's so cute. You probably like them because they have this nice little perception, right? Okay. One of your love offers feel like you're entertaining like 2 or 3 people. They are not concerned because they feel like this person ain't fucking with them. Cocky ass energy. I ain't mad because, I'm going to show up for me every time. But I'm like, goddamn. Yeah. Okay. Some of y'all could be signing y'all kids up for basketball, or they would be asking you, can they go play ball with their friends? Some of you was dealing with someone who in the beginning was being truthful with you. They began lying because another energy they was entertaining was making them feel less capable. They made them feel like their best wasn't enough. They feel like you're their best friend because you were the closest thing they had to a breath of fresh air. So, yeah. Whoever they was entertaining was making them feel like it was less capable than what they were, right? Like their best wasn't enough. So if it was a job, the job felt like, although they felt like they put their best foot forward, they wasn't worthy of a raise. In a relationship, baby pleading, communicating effectively, taking you out on dates and, despite your best efforts, it still wasn't enough energetically. You know what I'm saying? Like you despite the effort put in, you just ain't got the energy. You the 8 greens till you couldn't. You just still don't have the energy. Like the apple ain't give you the apple juice boost that you needed. So yeah, it just wasn't enough. Like, it ain't give you enough energy. It just didn't do it. Physically, you're working out and you still wasn't generating results. I'm talking about you was going hard, hitting all the weights. And it just wasn't enough to see results, But the situation is relatively in their spaces. Despite all of that, you were still a safe place for this person. Some of y'all do not believe in telepathic connections. However, you believe in coincidental circumstances that a person could read your mind. And when I say coincidental circumstances, I mean like somebody be able to finish your last sentence and you be like, oh damn, that's you too close to me. You read my mind. Why you in my head? Like you believe in coincidental circumstances, but you don't believe in telepathic communication. So make it make sense, like for my friend and them. So we could talk, about what we think about that. Make it make sense. Okay. Some of you are about to receive a message. You may have not had sex with this person yet. In the event you did no more than 3 times, I feel strongly once for some of you, but this person did not do proper on the first encounter. They want to carefully do your body right. This person wants your permission to do so, though. They want you to tell them it is okay to handle you how they wish, only promising satisfaction. You may be asking someone what is wrong with them. They would tell you they're good. Truth is their emotions have been taking control of them in a major way. You may be one of those people who tell people when you've had enough and then turn around and accept some more shit. You have not been doing that lately, and everyone who wronged you are about to feel that. So, yeah, you out. Bitch vacating premises around this bitch. And I like it for us. Because, it's one band, one sound. I like it for us because do your thing, bro. Like, don't sit in rooms where you not wanted. Okay? Don't be pulling up for motherfuckers who ain't gonna see about you. Don't be crossing the rivers and the streams for motherfuckers who won't go to the stop sign for you. Message. All right. Another live, another day. Anywho, you will be talking to your spirit team, benevolent loved ones, archangels, or the Most High, and releasing some bottled up tears. You will feel much better after that releasing. I'm proud of you. You may be folk irrational. You may specialize in effective communication. If not, communication is emphasized in all aspects of you. Someone gets wasted and think of you reaching out to them. This person wakes up from their sleep and check their phone to see if you contacted them. Someone who is interested in pursuing you is aware you have the keys. They know it is embedded in your DNA. Folk is tapping into their crazy over you. Some of y'all out here creating emotional lunatics. It is okay that they are it is okay that they are okay with being labeled as obsessed or whatever it is you want to call it. So they okay with that. They okay with you telling them, oh yeah, they obsessed. Okay, they ready for that. Yeah, I'm obsessed behind that. I'm cool with that. That's me though. So I can be obsessed behind that. You know, that's how they feel. I'm so mad, go to bed. All right. Someone thinks you're over them. They watch other people watch you, and sometimes they think that you're interested in them people too. It is something about your eyes. This person is in love with your eyes. You always have a look in your eyes that echo you're up to no good. Oh, y'all got them type of eyes. Okay. Y'all up to no good. Some of you are second guessing a major decision. Someone wants you to give them their all inside. Someone wants you to give them all of you. And I wish they figure out the words to tell you whatever it is they need to tell you, because this is not okay. But I take full accountability for my behaviors, and I am the messenger. But this person is really trying to, speak to you, because you got to be out to them. You got to be out to them. And I say out to them. Like, you out to them. Like, no 1 foot in, 1 foot out. You out to them. Out to them. Because why my words is up in here like this? All right now. Moving right the hell along. Let's try this again. Some of you are second guessing a major decision. Someone wants you to give them all you have inside your vessel because they're offering themselves over to you. Body and soul, they're issuing it all over to you. Yes, they're giving themselves over to you. I said it. So if they ain't tell you, I'm telling you, this person ready, the whole vessel to take me. Take me, Jesus. Take the wheel, Jesus. That's probably what they did. Like, listen, I'm about to crash. You feel me? Like, I'm finna risk it out. Fuck it. I'm finna go fuck with that. Take it, Jesus. Fix it, Jesus. And just let Jesus take the wheel. And Jesus probably been helping him. That's probably why they, trying to hurry up and take over my reading. But it's cool, because I'm going to give you these regardless. You hear me? You are a hard act to follow. Many people wanted it, what it is you desire. They indeed do not want to walk in your shoes. Many folks feel they're second best to you. Be mindful of the intentions behind your looks. Folk may be... My bad, y'all. My plane taking off. Gotta let it do that thing. PJ coming soon. Anywho, yeah. Be mindful of the intentions behind your looks. Folk may be misreading you. That is their issue. Your eyes have this enticing glow, like you're ready to give someone a good old time. Someone feels like who you are and the form you are inside the here and now is all they need you to be. I do not get that you believe this person will love you faithfully and true, but this person will allow their hearts to take its chances if that means being loved by you. Aw, love wins. We got the boys. We are the boys in motion. We give you our devotion, boys. We are the boys in motion. Face ass. Let me find out. Someone hope your friends and family do not hate them from the way they were treating you. In the event they already dislike them, they are still going to pursue you. They would appreciate it greatly if your family remained out of you all business, though. Especially if your loved ones has a poor sense of reality or understanding. For some of you, I do not think You even mentioned this to your social group. If you disclose that fact to them, you have not, if you disclose that fact, if you disclose the fact you have not brought this person up, they may feel like they are not that important to you. While at the same time, glad you did not, because they do not have to revamp a fabricated perception that folk concocted of them from misunderstood emotions. Y'all might be trying to find an equilibrium point between work and home life. Some of y'all trying to sneak and get shit done. Some of y'all are just tired of doing life on your own. You have moments where you feel as though your shadow is even gone. You have been trying to focus on what it is you know. Perhaps hustling is all you know. You are seeking answers on which way it is you should go, though. Just silence out the noise and listen to your soul. If whatever it is you feel makes you inadequate was provided to you, which direction would you go in? So you're seeking about which way it is you should go? Just silence out the noise and listen to your soul. If whatever it is you feel makes you inadequate was provided to you, what direction would you go in? In your highest vibration, what would you do? With your dream body, who would you be sleeping with? With your acquired wealth, where would you invest that? You don't need to answer them to me. You don't answer. You owe the answers to yourself though, right? You do owe that to yourself. I was just kind of like, boom, giving you a starting point. You kind of, take it or leave it. If it's not for you, let it go, right? Someone is watching you and they know you're emotionally disrupted, and they may even be the root to the cause. They love that you're not the one to broadcast news. They're coming in to make it right though. They want to heal the parts of you they contributed to and assist and endure. They want to help heal the parts of you they contributed to and assist in ensuring you do not carry that hurt by your lonesome. Some of y'all had to get hit from the back to get y'all body, huh? Okay. I ain't mad at you, baby. Do your thing. But I see you, baby. Them games. Okay. I'm in the gym 60-day challenge. Straight, I'm on day 16 right now. Come see me at 60. Yeah, serving body. Who your surgeon, me? Sculpted by me. Who was the surgeon tech? KO. The cream. Waist trim. Sweatsuit. Sweat top. Everyday attire. And I ain't sponsored. But yeah, I want everything to be proper. Step, if you're gonna step, healthy lifestyles. Not just look, it's a lifestyle. These days. Okay. Anywho, back where we was. Someone is serious about pulling up and seeing about you. This person is truly ready to explore the depths of their love for you. You are taking things to the next level. Oh, y'all so yeah. So if you are friends, you're about to be in a relationship. If you were in like, then you're about to start loving them. If you are loving this person, you're about to be in love. Those of you who are going from being loved to being in love, this is final. Those that are going from girlfriend, boyfriend to fiance, okay? Y'all about to be gorilla glued for life, okay? Get ready to be super glue stupid. You are all in that shit for the long haul, and I love that for y'all. I'm hopeless romantic. I love it. Love it. I love it. Some of you feel like money is not that important. You better go on and get you some. Go on and get you some. You may be correcting someone on the pronunciation of your name, or someone could be correcting you on how to properly say their name. Period. Say my name properly if you're going to say it. And don't make me have to correct you twice. Because I need you to say it. Don't say my name. All right. Anywho, someone you have a strong bond to has a person who they may have let go for you, who think their entire relationship or experience was a lie because they have been playing I Spy on you. They're realizing you two are nothing alike, so there's not a chance in hell this person could have ever cared or loved them the way they stated they did. This person loves you for different reasons though. This person got a glimpse of what life would be like with you, and they got their whole life together. Someone you are in separation is having a hard time respecting your boundaries because your love is all they truly felt they had. You, on the other hand, may have known it would get to this point, so your silence is being interpreted as an oh well, too bad kind of energy. This person wants you to know you need them as much as they need you. They know whatever it is you two feel for one another is deeper than words could allow the mind to comprehend. Your souls know each other. Just understand that both of you are very special to each other. This is killing me. Face ass. Go to bed. You may be getting invited to a party. I could assure you this Christmas will be spent with the person you are now seeing in your dreams. So if you can see a face clear in your dreams, that's who you're gonna be sleeping with. That's for life. For life. For lifers. Cheers to the for lifers, okay? Heavy on the for lifers. I'm not one of them women, all right? I don't want to be life alone. I ain't doing life alone, all right? We ain't doing this. Even right now, even though I be solo dolo, let me tell you, I am my own entourage. Big ranking spirit, you feel me? But thou shall be murdered. You hear me? Anywho, moving right along. Yep, someone wants you with your legs wide open when they're digging in your insides. Period. Do not think that they are going to allow that to be it. This person wants you to get on top. So they trying to see what it's about too. You better get your squat game together, baby. Better stretch. I don't know what to tell you. Work out. Yeah. I don't know. Do something because they want it open. And then they want to see you put on that work. Put in that work. Y'all should play that. What's that? Who is that? Drake and Rihanna. Yeah. Their work. Yeah. Go put in that work. I ain't mad at you. But you gotta go to work. All right. Anywho, some of y'all are waiting on someone to tell you that they're not in need of your service, whatever service that is to you. I was getting the sense that you're getting put out. You are severing ties to someone, no need to cast any judgment. Some folk have to be told to get the memo. Others of them do not have to be told. You know, unspoken language is still a language. Okay? You ain't got to tell me to exit. I know what exit is. I'm going to exit when I deem to be, necessary. You ain't got to tell me. You ain't got to tell me you don't want to be with me for me to understand you don't want to be with me. You ain't got to tell me. But not knocking nobody who do need to be told. Because sometimes it's about that time you got to go. Our appointment over. You done relax for about 30 minutes, but it's that time. Nah, you know what's going on. Get the fuck. You ain't gotta be told. I'm one of them. I ain't gotta be told. I could keep up with the nonverbal communication. All right. You will find folk around you doing something the hard way. Some of you treating life like a bunch of tic-tac-toe boards. You keep picking O's improperly and you're going to suffer the X's blowing up in your face like battleships. And it saddens me to know that some of you must lose yourself to realize life ain't to be played with. So you got to go lose yourself because you want to learn the hard way. Go lose yourself and bump your head and then come back and be like, yeah, damn, I did do that the hard way. And it's okay because sometimes, we have to do that. But at some point, we got to realize in real life, you can go by what you heard depending on what they told you. You could do that too. All right, moving right along. You have folk afraid of you being on the dating market because they know you're dating with the intent to become someone's wife or husband. Some of you have some monumental plans for you. You do not see this coming. Someone is mad that you made them fall for you. They asking themselves, hell, maybe God themselves, why did you have to know who they are? And why did you even give a damn? So they mad because you gave a damn. Like, if you're in the limelight, you are now becoming more afraid of love because you want a love that you once felt prior to the fame. You have taught the people you've encountered some valuable lessons. For some, you set the bar too high. They may never settle in love because you are or were their expectation, and you indeed set the bar high. Your lovers often fall in love with your mind. By the time they've fallen in love with you, you either no longer care or you did not prepare to catch them. It is like They do not uncover the layers to you. Just when they thought they were getting the hang of you, boom. You outgrown the construct they had of you. Like what? Okay, I ain't gotta say it. You know. Face. If you think you know me, you don't. My mood change daily. Scorpio, I'm the next highlight. On real bold and in the dark, I'm the nightlight. No ghosts. Okay. Real drippy, real scaly. Sorry. Y'all better. Y'all better. All right, anywho. Those who truly experienced you are the ones who know your mind. You always seem to be faster than folk who try to underestimate what it is you see or do not see. All the while you know what is going on. You just built different. Gang gang to the soul tribe. You hear me? There is a bitter baby mama watching this video. You are upset because your baby daddy is interacting with other women. You do not want the kid or kids to be around their daddy because you do not want the kid to develop a bond with said person. Shaking my head. Y'all be breaking up the family unit on y'all own by doing stupid shit, talking about we supposed to be a family. Y'all are. Y'all done made a baby, and family does not always mean you living with the father of the child. Y'all must learn to co-parent from a healthy space. Y'all have skewed views and then be quick to play victim. I'm not saying the person is right or wrong, good or bad of a parent. I just said be curious. I just be curious on your metric of measures, on your metrics of measurements when you speak of good and bad when it comes to parenting. If they're not molesting the kid, I could give two shits how you feel about, about it. If the father of your child, it is still the father of your child. You are to place your child in front of the men that you deem him to adopt the habits from because your child needs to understand what a healthy relationship look like in real life and how to conduct themselves as a decent being that you are to do. However, in what instance does it warrant you right for the biological father to not see their kid? Raising Birkin babies with pride too. Stupid shit. I get it though, because healthy and unhealthy is a subjective, huh? Society has y'all stupid. Just shaking my head, fucking stupid. Be ready to bash the man. Ready to bash the man. Then be barely touching up on the fact that you indeed picked the motherfucking man. Hello, message. Then those of you who believe in a source of higher power, you must believe that the Most High sends signs. So I would like to wrap this segment up with simply, life does not happen to anyone. It responds to them, and everyone must search their own soul. Some of y'all so stupid you'll still fuck the nigga. I don't care what your justification is behind doing so, you would still do it. This is what makes you stupid. That is why folk like myself do not believe you bitches when you proclaim your baby daddy is this, that, and the third. Y'all don't want to get into that though, right? Because your stupid ass picked this nigga that was this, that, and all of that. All right. Moving right along. Someone from your past have thoughts about the odds of you bumping into them in public. You may no longer roam in the spaces they were accustomed to you being. This person is in denial on how bad they want to give it another shot. Maybe they think you have not grown since you were with them in a relationship. See, that question alone makes me believe that they still are carrying some type of fear because, they have not fully made peace with the catalyst that transformed their heart into steel. So, you are not entertaining that person because you are okay with having a Superman, not a man made of steel. Someone watching me talking about how she is speaking like that and she's a healer because I do. Because I do. I see what I see. I speak very much my piece. The fuck? I beat the drum to the rhythm of my own damn beat. The fuck? Do not come projecting your formalities onto me. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm a healing your spirit with the truth because it has its own frequency. That's what I'm doing. It has its own frequency. The fuck? Your soul feel forced to tune in to me. The fuck? All right. If you call someone wanting to come over, they only put it off simply to see if you really wanted to come over. In other words, So in other words, if you stated I wanted to come over Tuesday, this person did not tell you yes or no. They waited on Tuesday. You did not hit them up Tuesday. Some parts of this person is still holding space for you, regardless of the frequency in y'all communication with one another. Some of y'all project babies. Me too. Me too. Me too. Yeah. All right. It's cool. Someone wants you to consider the depths of what y'all could be before you leave them. They are aware of the timeline, but their heart is not going to stop bleeding. It's not. They need you. They want you, babe. Consider that. Consider what I love at. Consider what I love at. That would the person be asking, what would I love at? Go to bed. Folk need to stop thinking they can fool you, especially when it comes to this love shit. Someone is going to try their best to show you that they're changing, if not have already changed. Some of y'all just had babies and still do not have any chill point. You may come off desensitized to some people. Do not take this too personal. You have been encountering pain for so long that you're just not moved by it. If you want it bad enough, you will make a way. No one projections will matter, only your own. This week, follow your first mind as you will not regret it. Some of you are envisioning what your future life would look like. You guys are going to enjoy spending time with your loved ones. You all will create beautiful memories. Some of you are adding value or weight to your last name, and for that, you already won. Okay? Trophies. Trophies. You hear me? Some of you will get to a point in your successes, folk will begin to give themselves over to your loved ones because they're your kinfolk. So your name gonna carry so much weight. Your people them gonna be using that and getting pussy. Getting, appointments and shit. Like, oh, you was such and such cousin. Let me do your hair. That's such and such cousin. Yeah. Do anything for cloud. Do anything. All right. But nah, if you get that heavy. Salute. Putting that weight on your last name. It means something. Yeah. All right. You carry an immense influence, so be mindful where you are sending folk when you advertise or promote something. Folk is going to 50 times or 100 times their revenue because of who you are. So set your prices. The universe stated whatever number you set is the price they will pay. Believe you are worth that, though. Okay, so when you putting your numbers out there that this is my price, believe that folk gonna play that price. Don't be listening to that motherfuckers be like, there's too much money. That's a whole lot of money. Get you some. You hear me? Get you some. It's too much of money out here. America, $1 trillion in debt. They too much of motherfucking money out here. Get you some. They print them every day. Get you some. Homeless man. He out hustling you today. They gonna make them some money. You ain't never seen a crackhead say I ain't finna get no crack. Cause I ain't got no money today. Go get you some. Set your price. The hood ain't broke. They just got poor spending habits. You heard it here. You hear me? Manage the in-between. Go ahead. All right. You and someone is becoming a slave to the secrets y'all have kept. Someone wants to call you. Parts of them hope you do not answer. They are strongly considering leaving a voicemail, but they think it will be doing too much. They are nervous about you answering. If you and a friend go out somewhere, there will be someone in the vicinity with their eyes on you. They will approach you because they must know who you are, and they rather take notes from the source. So they won't go by, he said, she said. They seen you and your friend. I'm trying to see you. What's up with you? Yeah. They trying to do that. And I'm proud of you on that dating market gang. Love is in the air. Face ass. I love it. Let me know how that going for y'all, though. The scales are balancing for you. You are worth more than what you are giving yourself credit for. Someone is going to tell you they've been looking for you. You will know this person is lying. You do not have to inform them of such. Okay, so it's okay to know and not tell them. Okay. You may run into the person you are in separation from. They may notice you before noticing them. They will be able to sense that you want to look in their direction, but their past actions have you kind of shook. Be like that sometimes. All right. The person you are in separation from is in deep contemplation on how they're going to tell you there is not a way in hell that y'all could ever be just friends. They're not trying to come out too demanding. They're seeking a clear understanding. They want you to know that they want to be with you, and there's no other way around it. During the makeup sex, this person will be committed to you. Hearing you enlighten them. I was like, hurting. No, they ain't trying to hurt you. During your makeup sex, this person will be committed to hearing you enlighten them on who the pussy is for. You may find that you have no energy to complete a task. Just get started. Your body will get in compliance. You must build your tenacity. Train your mind like you would do your muscles. Whatever it is you have been working at, building up the endurance needed. Whatever it is you have been working at, you are building up the endurance needed to propel you further. Many people think that you are the perfect stranger. Folk reminisce on the way you guys met, the experience y'all have created, the way you loved them when you did not have the love to give to them. Some of your past lovers feel you are so close yet so far away. The people you are no longer associating yourself with is in an intimate manner feel like they can't get over you. That is just as simply as I was able to place that at that time with the time frame I had, right? It's just the people you're no longer associating yourself with in an intimate manner feel like they can't get over you. Your father is proud of you whether or not he is present to tell you this or not. Your father feels he's done well with instilling his principles inside of you. Some of you feel like he did not do anything. The DNA within your cellular structure is performing well, and that is indeed in part of him. He has the right to be proud that the sperm that came from his nutsack has selected the most suitable egg from your mom that your mom had inside of her, and he's proud to see that results. Allow yourself to receive that information. I know that is a lot that they wish they could hear that. Your father is proud of you. So somebody watching this, you need to hear it. Your father is proud of you. Okay? Proud of you. Even if you feel like he wasn't even much of a father to you, he proud of you. Okay? Some of you feel like y'all parenting yourselves. You're learning to be your own best friend, your own hype man, your own cheerleader, your own motivational speaker, your own inspiration, your own aspiration. And I love that for you. Okay? Keep going because you're growing. Okay? I keep getting someone around you is faking a love. They're not truly proud of you. They're secretly jealous of you. You will know who I am because this person does not administer you your credits when it's due to you. Stop telling everyone in your business in the name of you seeking advice, because there's a difference between seeking attention and gaining advice. 1 to 2 people, most 3. You seeking advice. 4 more, you seeking attention. Don't argue with me. Another story, another day. Okay? Some of y'all entertaining men who behave like women, and some of you have men who you want to behave like a woman. What now? Shaking my fucking head. Someone is afraid to sleep with you because they can't keep the pussy behind their lips. What down? At least they honest about it. You know, they don't want to sleep with you. They apprehensive about it. Some people will just sleep with you and then tell her where they slept with you. So it's like, dang. What down? That's it. Someone really admires how you carry yourself. You're such an exclusive energy. This person is utterly speechless at how you are so transparent yet so mysterious. You are your natural self and just how you are in the now. If you improve yourself, this person is like, great, but I'm cool with Shawty just as she is. They gonna take you as you are. Yeah. I don't know where the music is coming from. I promise. I don't. You will come home one day soon desiring to rest after a long day of work. You will not go to bed. I do not care what you are going to be doing. Do not tell me. Okay? Nothing. Because, bitch, you lie. You ain't going to bed. You're not. You'll have too many things to do and they must get done. Sleep will come later. Do not get caught up in how slow or fast time is moving. It will be indeed moving regardless. Okay? Just get the things you need to get done. Some of you are receiving love and gifts from folk with a guilty conscience because you're not available. You are becoming comrades with the idea, I cannot get it from the person I love, so I get it where I'm at. I was picking that energy up early on in the reading. So, well, if that's the case, then why are you feeling so guilty about it? Are you improperly dating? Or are you in the fields when you know you're emotionally exclusive within your vessel? Are you telling yourself you do not want something you know you need or want? Stop that. If you continue to lie up to yourself, you're going to manifest just that. If you aim at nothing, you hit nothing. Some people look up, so please don't come with extenuating circumstances. But understand where I'm going with this. All right. Some of y'all love and hate someone at the very same time. It's simply because what you want so much, you feel like it should not take so long, or at least it shouldn't hurt this bad. Baby, let me tell you, that's the way love goes. People want it all good all the time, but you won't get it good all the time until you do the rough patch early. But you know, y'all like to prolong the rough patch. Y'all don't like to do that. Y'all like the eggshell. Y'all want to get the hard part over. So what you do? You enjoy the fun time. Then when the hard part it hit, it's like, oh my God. We gotta endure that before we can get to that. We can coast after that, but we gotta. And I'm one of them. Bitch, don't get too comfortable. They don't get too comfortable. Hey, they not get too comfortable. Because I need 100%, 110 to be technical, because I'm going to give it all of that. All of me. Oh, none of me. And I'm cool with it. That's how y'all might be feeling right now. All of me and none of me. I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. Okay. You made someone fall in love with you in such a mysterious way. This person would not be able to explain how or even the depths of their love to you. They will do their best to show you. I'm speaking to someone who is not in union. This person does not want to show up with nothing, nor will they provide to you any excuses. So be open to hearing this person out without interruption. Do not nosedive into that pool of defense and assumptions. Okay. You may want to be watching your love interest receive. You may be watching your love interest receive their flowers while they're present. Aww. The moments they feel they would love you to be there to witness their greatness, you're not around. They want things to be different between you two. Some of y'all holding on to someone who really been released you. This person is willing to inform you of this shall you reach out to them. This person is bound to their free will and they want to do just that, exercise their rights to that. Okay? Hit you with that forehead kiss, life a journey, and they ready to explore this bit. All right. Dang. I'm with you if you did just get left. I love you. I love you enough for the both of us. And I don't care if you love me back because I love me enough for the both of us. Because you're going to get this love on my page. Period. Okay? Some of y'all saying you do not want commitment and craving that shit. The crazy part is whoever you are craving want the same thing. The two of you are mirroring one another. If that is the case, you have learned what it is you dislike about yourself if y'all mirroring one another. Because if you really want your union and y'all not in union, it's going to show you what you don't like. Because there's something about this separation you don't like about it. You know? You want the commitment from it too. So what it is you don't like about you? That this person mirroring you? Let me know something. Standing on your boundaries have folk extremely intrigued. Be aware of folk coming back into your life because they're playing mental gymnastics with their ego. I know I sound a bit off, but you are this person that is accustomed to getting over a person with another person. The people who are the rebounders or placeholders, for the lack of better terminology, are always feeling like y'all love them oh so much. Contrary to what they feel about you guys, you're not that invested into them. If that would be what they call love, then you and this person loved all of the placeholders according to their method of metrics. If you guys had a say, this would not be a love y'all would say was one of certainty. This person who is coming back is someone you are familiar with. You have met them before. Okay, just use your discernment for many of you because this is serious. They are not showing up to play. You are occupying a lot of real estate in someone's mental space. You own their heart center. And I do not think that you are aware of this. Parts of you feel this though. You may feel such strong pulling sensations on your energy. It will become more intense at night and the analysis paralysis kick in. When the analysis paralysis kicks in them, you will feel it. It will become overwhelming. If it becomes overwhelming, call back your energy. Call it back. If someone could have had a baby on you and you are not aware of this. This baby could be born or about to be. The person does not want to be with the person that they're sharing a kid with. They also want to come clean about it. This person has reservations because you may feel a tad bit inadequate from the fear of competing with a baby. You know this person big on their roles and have concerns about them not having enough space in their heart space for you. This person is having a baby the same sex as you. That means if you are a man in a situation, she's having a boy. If you are a woman in this equation, he is having a little girl. I am not getting any residue in my energetic realm of that being any more potential there, though. You are to use your own discernment. Do not use your justified stupidity. Okay? Someone wants you to reach out to them. They're fixated on your energy with such extreme intent. It would not surprise me if they were trying to telepathically force you to reach out in the 3D. This person feels like they have control over every situation they've had before. You, though, you are one of them feelings they cannot help but want to stay. Your spiritual gifts has this person in a stronghold. They feel like you know all of their bad habits. They feel like you know when their jealousy is visiting them, despite how they conceal that shit. You just know. The person wants you like no other. Someone you have been absent. Someone you have not been sleeping with wants to know if you mind them stroking you, even though y'all not on that type of time right now. Someone may be leaving and the duration they're planning. Someone may be leaving and the duration they're planning to be away, you deem it to be too long. Business meetings, 3 hours blocked, is too long. You know, going to the store, if the spit dry by the time they get back, they've been gone too long. It's just too long. It's just too long. The distance is too long. Like, why are you leaving for so long? Like, what did you do that for? So cute. Some of y'all are about to run into someone who do not mind your clinginess. Oh, you so clingy. You clingy? You like that? I be clingy too when I be like head over heels. But I gotta be like head over heels. I gotta be like. Yeah. Other than I be like, kind of don't wanna cuddle with me. Gotta turn over to my pillow. Yeah, we can't be all head over heels and clingy and shit. You gotta be in love, not head over heels and like. I gotta be in love. I gotta love you. And I don't fall easy, so yeah. But it's cute for y'all though. Yeah. They with the clinginess, they want to know you want to be under them. They want you to know, they want to know you want to ride to the store with them. They want to know how much more you love them daily. They with all of that. I see y'all loving on love this season. It's cute for y'all. I'm with it too, you know, all of that. I love you more than Lil Wayne loves. What do Wayne love? Scratch that. I love you more than Michael Jordan loved the game of basketball. I love you more than Brad Pitt. And football? Is Brad Pitt football? I'm not sports savvy. Let me just leave it alone. But I express my love daily. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's cute. I like it. Some folk from your past is beginning to see their wrongs. These people are afraid they turned you too cold to love them any longer. Truth is, you do love them. You just doing it from a distance or doing so with respective boundaries. And I love that for you, okay? You simply consider them people of your past. No hard feelings there. If you could tell someone what it is you want from them, they're truthfully in a space where they could provide you with said thing. You are driving someone into an emotional tornado because you're choosing you and not running behind them. I love that for you. Not purposely that you cause a pain on somebody, but I love that you're choosing you and you ain't got to worry about. Go where you want it, okay? It's easier that way. Go where you want it. Don't force it. Let it flow. Let it flow, let it flow, let it flow. Gonna work alright, you know. Someone from Louisiana put a bounce beat to everything. Go to bed. You hear me? This is for a select few of you. Someone feels like you two are not speaking and that would change in time. They would still rather you come to them for sex before you give yourself over to someone else, though. They selfish with the sex on a duty. How you not speaking to somebody and you certain it's gonna change the time, but you want them to come call you for the appointment before they go get her? You think it's for you? Okay, y'all crazy. Anywho, if you are waiting on a conversation that covers folks' selfish behaviors, it is coming soon. This person would take all of that back if they could. The mature side of this person would not want to do that because that would undermine the progress and the growth that you have made through your journey. That's some proper shit. Y'all got them, yeah, you got them, that kind. Honey, I see you. Real proper like I like it for y'all. Y'all over that shit. You like, nigga, you should have greeted me with them fucking flowers. You running around here acting like Bruno 1 minute. You willing to catch a grenade for me in the 5D, but in the 3D, you ain't trying to do anything. Okay? And then you beginning to feel like Janae Akiko or Drake. You back up on your bullshit. You back out on the scene. You over dealing with folk who do not show you they don't want to be dealing with you. Or maybe more like Drake. You don't even know what you want from love anymore. Searching for something that disappear when you bored. Y'all trying hard not to act out in public from the feelings that you feel when ignored. It's okay either way because I'm with you. I know how I feel. To be acting out, wanting to act out, or to be the one act out on because they felt feelings was ignored because I felt I wasn't being heard before. Yeah, you got to tame that. Put a leash on that. Put that line up. It's not always essential. You hear me? Nothing will be able to tear you away from what is coming in for you. And when I say nothing, I mean absolutely nothing. Someone wants to know if they call, will you answer the phone? A part of them feels like you will, but you may keep up the facade like you want to remain alone. They want to know, how do you two come back from the space you two are currently in? If you plan on giving them some sex, understand they want you to tell them how you want it done. So they really want your consent. If someone is coming back to you that you were in separation from, I'm talking to the ones who truly walked away, gave someone some space. They're serious when they speak to you specifically about a situation in relation to them seeing what you mean to them, what life looks like to them, and or where they want to take the connection. They have let go of their own facades. They would like it if you greatly if you release the idea that someone compares to you. They are willing to show you that all doors are closed. They can see clearly now the rain is gone. Like, bitch, no scatter showers or thunderstorms. It's sunny as fuck. In fact, it never rained in Philadelphia. It's always sunny as fucking Philadelphia. They coming to show you that. Bitch gonna be crystal clear. You can see through it. Be clear. Okay. I like that. I like that for us. Okay. Some of y'all don't choose at all. Y'all wait to get chosen. This is wild. Okay. Someone who is interested in your person has lost interest in them. They are now becoming attracted to you. You are about to be asking people now why you want to go and do that. You see earlier what it was. Did I say that earlier? What did you do that for? I'm trying to figure out. Okay. You could be watching your siblings grow online too. The world will never know that that is your sibling. All y'all are about to be famous. That is cute. The bond that you and this person who insists on invading my channeling is no one could get in the way of this. This person may watch romantic movies from time to time thinking a love of that kind would never find them. But you, though, you are everything for this person. That may be significant to someone. You, though, you are everything, or it's you for me. Those phrases may mean something to you. Someone has cried over this connection many of time, if not the both of you. If it often occurs when they get lost in their thoughts during their ride. This is when they feel it the most. They do not bother speaking to anyone about the connection because they feel it is a waste of their time. The folk around them cannot comprehend the connection that carries this many intensities. Some folk karma is accepting losing you. That shit is challenging. Someone's going to call you for some money. You will know who this person is because they would call and cover news about everyone before they ask you for some money. You will hear something that is worthy of a Google search because a part of you thought that it did not make sense, but it was a strong possibility of it being so. Once you finish Googling it, you will learn that whatever said something is indeed false information that has not been fact-checked. Do not bother correcting the person who delivered it to you. By the time you complete your work on doing the person or the people who would have gotten distracted with other things. So don't bother explaining yourself. By the time you finish researching, they in the middle of a phone call. By the time you finish researching, they in the kitchen cooking some food, finding their little song to play so they can, get their mojo going. So yeah, just don't do it. Just taking notes and like, yeah, that was a fact check. Yeah, it's cool. This person has seen you interacting with other people, or at least they have convinced themselves of this due to your lack of interest in them. They would like to relapse into their crazy and place the blame onto you. They feel like they've had their emotions and feelings managed prior to you. So they had their whole life together before you. Wasn't worried about none of that. Everything was X, Y, and Z down to the T. But then there were you. You, though. I gotta get a little space. I gotta get a little spruce. Why we had to do that? Why we had to do that? But no, you wanted to do that. And they did it all right. Definitely did it. Yep. Their fear encompasses the thought of you not seeing them that far into your future. They envisioning forever with you. In order to let anything go, you must be willing to feel. I'm going to say this one more time. In order to let anything go, you must be willing to feel. Someone is coming in to clear the air with you because this stagnancy with the communication is killing them. They have never felt the pain this intense. Someone has been thinking of marriage. Be certain you are not just ready for the wedding. Be prepared for the marriage itself. It is an intricate thing. Start soul searching, like tap into the things that are beyond surface level. Someone has been watching some of y'all closely for quite some time. They do feel you are indeed prepared for marriage. They just need to prepare the wedding. So you might be ready. Somebody been watching you and they like, yeah, that's wife. She ready. I don't give a fuck what she talking about. She ready. If not, we can work with whatever she ain't ready for. We gonna work with it. She ready. Okay. So yeah, congratulations. Because love wins. Okay. Invite me, bitch. Because I'm telling you about the wedding right now. Better get that invitation. And you know I'm telling you. Right? You will get an energy boost out of nowhere. Some of you are focused on your finances. They're going to improve so fast. You're going to be shocked at how it all unfolds. You will have folk trying to enter your life how they want to. Do not slow down your pace. Ensure they can adjust to the flow of what it is you have going on. Stop running that red light. I'm talking about that one light you catch and it stay red too long for your liking. Don't run that light for the next 60 days. Truthfully, you should not be running any light, but there are extenuating circumstances that you gotta run some lights, but don't run them, at least for the next 60 days. Someone has fallen in love at a distance and sex is not hitting the same. They're adopting the belief that sex is not better than love. Your sex is going to be off the meter. If you have never slept with them, when you do, it will be as though they are making love to you. The headboard or your bed rails will have their own tune. In the event you have slept with this person, the next encounter will be different. They will take the time to learn your body. They want to learn how to love your body. There will be noticeable distinctions between the past escapades and the one pending for y'all. Someone is tired of being inside a chaotic whirlwind with you. You are not this person's girlfriend. I am getting the feeling some spiritual folk watching me probably read tarot cards or something. You are feeling like someone is interested in you because you would because you would be able to provide them details on their future. You are wondering if this person is using you for your gifts though. Truth be told, I have done a couple of card readings a couple times. I'm very much an intuitive reader. I don't pull cards out unless spiritually driven to do so. So for folk, or our folk want to book a person, we could do that too. So book me for a person if you're trying to figure that type of particular shit out, because I didn't go in depth with the energy. I didn't tap in too heavy with it. I just picked up on the message and I delivered it. Okay, so yeah, one more into that, book me for a person. You will be receiving a call from someone that will be willing to tell you how thankful they are of you and how appreciative they are of you, and where they are, how appreciative they are of where you are today. You may be giving people a ring telling them how proud you are of them and what is to come from their support. Some of you feel like you are so close to someone yet so far away from them at the same time. Someone is craving some private time. This person is in heat. Do you hear me? In heat. They want it. And they want it right now. All right? You are seriously oblivious to the severity of a connection you have with someone. That person will literally do anything that you want or need them to do for you. This person never wants you to feel like you're wasting any of your energy, especially when it comes to them and this bond y'all share. They have made themselves crystal clear to anyone who may have been a threat to this connection. They are ready to inform you on how they feel like you have the control to cause them great pain as well as immense happiness. You have the controller to this person's heart. This person has loved you in private for so long because folk around them from their past do not want to watch them love someone aloud, especially when they were not getting that kind of treatment from this person. You may find yourself wanting to get to the finish line and have shit done right. Understand, in order to get something done right, you must indeed get it wrong first. Even then, you may remain continuously doing it wrong if you are adamant that you are doing it the correct way the prior to, right? So even if you do remain, you may remain continuously doing it wrong if you were adamant that you were doing it the correct way the first time. So if you know were certain and the computer told you was wrong, for example, password, you might feel like you pressed the correct keys for the first time, so you do it again, not paying any attention because you knew whatever you was doing when you wasn't paying attention, you was doing it the right way, right? So you don't pay attention on the keyboard, you just select enter and it's still incorrect. You will have to pay very close attention next time, right? To ensure that you selected these proper keys. And the only reason you're doing so is simply because you got it wrong the first time. So you want to get it right this time. That's the only reason. Only reason. So yeah. Someone thinks that your ego is big enough already. Folk talking to you makes this person somehow think it boosts your ego more. They want to be the only one boosting your ego. This person is not doing that right now. I'm confused why they're upset that someone else is stroking your ego if they're not stroking it. I'm confused. Okay, you'll be pushing buttons in people's ear. It will irritate you more than them. You're not going to be doing it purposely though. You will contact someone for their assistance. They will not be in the mood to do what it is you need. Do not engage in that. That is by design. The universe is sending someone in immediately who would volunteer their service to see to it that you get the assistance on whatever you needed assistance with. You are understanding towards someone, prioritizing their responsibilities and nurturing the emotions of everyone they hold close to you. You are understanding towards someone, prioritizing their responsibilities and nurturing the emotions of everyone they hold close to them. I get that you are also hoping this person understand that you are licking your own wounds and nurturing your own self. There would be no room for them to continue to come and pretend that they did not prioritize you while knowing you are indeed hurting. You get it. You just like, fuck that shit. You're not trying to commit to anyone who has those characteristics because you may love hard as fuck. You will find yourself feeling like no one understands this connection. Okay, listen and follow me for a second. This is indeed for a select few of you. You and this person shared many lifetimes together. You and this person ran empires, probably entire continents. But Egypt or Japan may be prominent for one of you. In y'all past life, y'all had outside misters and mistresses. You all would kill the other person, outside lovers, if they gotten too close to your person's heart space. If one of you died before the other one would live. The one left alive will burn down anything in this line of contact, casting death upon anything that has any assistance in your death. So if you died of a heart attack in the hospital, everyone is dying around that. The nurse, the chairman of the department, even the nurse assistants, y'all were never to fall in love or even to bear the thought of loving someone else. This has gone on for many lifetimes, okay? This connection is so strong. A couple of lifetimes, this person would not even sleep with you because he loved you too much to do so. This person would murder anyone who would sleep with you during those lifetimes. Your past life, you both may have taken oath that in this one, you all would get it right. No outside lovers, no distractions, no overindulging in your power. Like just this strong, raw, authentic connection that would be able to be explored from a healthy space. This connection has been explored a bit in this life, not till its fullest potential though. Perhaps from the past life residue was lingering. You or this person had third-party energies and karmic lessons that needed to be learned before exploring the depths of where this could lead. One of you was growing at a rapid pace while the other one was either not growing at all or doing so at their own speed. So someone calling audible and you is out. In this life, you nor this person could honestly state that you all have been in love. You all have felt this way about anyone prior to one another. You both may have appeared emotionally unavailable to the folk y'all been seeing in this life. However, folk may always gravitate to you all and love the fuck out of y'all despite y'all not loving them in that same manner. It makes sense why this person is having trouble not hurting, not fighting, or checking folk who approach you. This makes sense on so many levels. This person thinks everyone should know that is not what they want. It will cause them great problems to deal or date, sleep, or even court you. The ones who did or hard bodies who feared no consequences. You may notice that all of your partners was very protective about you. You may notice that all of your partners was ready to go to war with anything that play with you in any aspect, which explains to me why one of the readings I did a while back, it was like this person expect people to just know not to like talk to you, like know that you off the market, like by looking at you. And this right here that I was channeling today made so much a sense. Like, okay, yeah, that's all the result takes. But yeah, so yeah, this is just beautiful and beastie. That story just sounded so romantic, didn't it? So romantic. Face. Okay, you will be receiving news that will throw a wrench in your day. This will not be enough to dampen your entire mood. However, you will be contemplating on whether or not it will be worth it for real. Your money is about to get imbalanced. You have someone thinking they could bring you home and introduce. You have someone thinking that you are one of those people they can bring you home and introduce to their parent kind of persons. Someone is attracted to your soul. This person enjoys the fact that you are not heavy on makeup. Your natural face is beauty. Someone was going crazy the second week of your silence. So if you've been silent longer than 2 weeks, baby, they was already going crazy about week 2. All right. You have someone with a nostalgic energy when it comes to your connection. That is this childhood sweet love. You would have had this person spending all of their summer job money on you. Okay? So had they ran across you in their childhood, bitch, they wouldn't have had no check for the summertime. Because it would have been spent on you. They're working for you, baby. Okay? For some of you who think that this spiritual connection is not amplified because you have no solid proof of the feeling being mutual, listen to me. Spiritual connections trump human nature every time. You hear me? The spiritual connections trump human nature every time. End of the discussion. Someone wants to reassure you that you two will share the greatest love the world has ever seen, and I love that for you. Someone feels like they were allocating time to learning how life worked, and you left out to find out where the love lies for yourself. You are what someone needs, and they are what you want. Let me know how that worked out if you say yes to that relationship. Because someone feels like you is what they need, but you like, they just what you want. So if you dating them, you say yes to that relationship, let me know how that goes. Someone is trying to gain a deeper understanding of what kind of person you are. Just when they think they know you, you switch up in a major way so subtly, and it is so attractive. Folk see this romantic lifestyle they only read in books or seen in movies with you, and your presence has folk believing in love. They feel willed to believe in fairy tales when they see you. Some of you are fearing marriage because you have strong beliefs in nothing lasting forever. So yeah, it was a data for today, baby. Closed messages. So, but nah, though, for real, I'll duck to the left. Thank y'all for watching this video. Hope that it resonated with some of y'all. You know, leave comments, subscribe if necessary. You know, you feel comfortable to do so. But yeah, sending y'all peace, love, and life, more light. Enjoy.